This segment is sponsored by iChiro Clinics. The key to a long and healthy life, says Dr. Michael Kwast, is to keep moving and stay active. And he is here now to talk a bit about what that entails and to maybe do a little bragging. Hey, congrats. I see the banner behind you. Best of Grand Rapids again and again and again. Your clients are happy, aren't they?
Yeah, we're pretty excited to win that again. We have a lot of competition in town, so we're excited, but what we do is very different. No one is really doing what we're doing, where we're putting not only chiropractic, but a lot of therapy and then a lot of exercise therapy all together and doing that at once. So our product really isn't doing like chiropractic on a patient. Our product is restoring your motion, your mobility, so that you can feel good, function higher, do all the stuff you want to do. And that's really what life's about, right?
It sure is. And you talk about this a lot, bang the drum to get people to understand this, that without our mobility, and if we don't attack it when it's happening down the line, we are sure to be cobbled by all that.
Yeah, I mean, we're in the losing race, right? Like everyone's going to die one day, right? But it's what we're talking about is the quality of getting there. So getting there with good mobility and function is the key. I tell all my patients, I go, I want to be like 95 on the golf course, hitting drives 200 yards down the middle, teasing my grandkids how I just outdrove them, walking down the fairway and you just drop dead into a sand trap. That's how I want to go out, not nursing home, not wheelchair, not walkers, not inability to do. Like my book says, no rocking chairs. The point of it is we want to have an active life. And you can do that and at least have a higher chance of that by watching your mobility now and then keeping it good along the way. People who wait till they're broken and then try to repair it, oh my gosh, that's going to be months and months and months and months of care and screwing around, even if you can get there. It's way better to keep it good when it is good and maintain that. And that's what we do. We watch it with our mobility testing, ranges of motion. We watch those. We teach you what to be doing at home so that you know what to look for, because everyone's looking for pain, and that's not the first sign. The first sign is loss of range of motion.
Okay, I might be guilty of that. You wait for the pain to show up and know you have a problem. So what happens to help people not only happens in the office, you just described it. You give them work at home that has to be done, because this is not, they can't just drop in on you, once a month and expect that mobility to be there, right?
Yeah, I mean, you have to really want to be active when you're older. That's what most people do want. But you have to do a little work, and the older you get, the more work you have to do just to keep that mobility. And so stretching and exercising, once we've identified where those problem areas are, and once we get that function good, then you can help maintain that by doing simple homework things. I'm not talking about people having to spend hours doing stuff, simple things that are easy to incorporate into your life. But the key is that the people need to understand how it works. And so I have just found, years of doing this, the people who understand always get the best results. And the people who don't understand, or just want to come in, hey, shut up, don't tell me nothing, I'll do what you say. They never do. I mean, come on, my kids don't even do what I tell them. My dog doesn't do what I tell them. And my wife certainly doesn't do what I tell them. So patients aren't going to do what I tell them either. However, people will do what they understand. So the I in iChiro is for information, just like on your iPhone. iPhone is information phone, information, chiropractic. We put it all together so that patients can have the best quality of life possible.
Oh, I love it. I can see why you win the awards from your patients. Congrats again on that. And thank you so much for the work that you do.
Thank you.
Folks, if you'd like to have a check-in with Dr. Kwast and create a plan for your mobility now and in the future, visit iChiroclinics.com. Thanks, Dr. Kwast.
Thank you.